fact, we'll just use these guys because they've definitely got a ranged attack. They're not actually on fire, but it's a good theme. So
these guys are cool.
Yeah.
Look
those
at these.
Three guys need to be 15 inches from the entry edge,
Fireball.
6 inches apart. Tricarnis and Grevix.
What's that?
Don't know. Hasn't told me what they are. Since the description tells me. Oh, a hulking, horrific man beast.
That's me.
Yeah, can you? Are we going to shrink you down and fit you
I'll
on
just
there?
crawl on the table.
So yeah, we need an old wizard.
You got a flesh golem?
Yeah, we can use the flesh golem.
Oh, please get the shitty wizard language.
Yeah, you're just not doing very well today, are you?
Who cares?
He's not in there. He's
He's the king of awful
Yeah.
wizards.
I was going to get a proper cultist, but
No.
The king of bad wizards.
Wait until you guys see this wizard.
This one.
He's the best wizard. Yeah, it's this one. Look at him. Whoa, he's going to cast some spells on you.
I'm pleased that you're pleased.
He's got stars on his... because magic. He's done terrible things.
Yeah, through a magic mirror.
Look at the... See if I can get a close-up on his eyes. Look at those eyes. They've seen some things. Where's he go?
He goes in the middle of the far side.
On the table edge?
I'll have a quick look in just a second. There's some Temple Guardians. We can put Archer Temple Guardians on there in a second.
Adam, do you have the Frostgrave Wizards box? Because if you do, you should recreate this guy and paint him properly.
Did you put the flesh golem out?
No, he didn't give me one. Is that a flesh golem? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we fought one before, didn't we?
Yeah.
Where's he going?
Next to the wizard.
just for the camera. Look at this boy. There's all his skins coming off his arm. That's a boo-boo and a half. Chat, name that flesh golem.
It's named it in the adventure.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's its official name. We're going to go for a chat name.
He's got a special bestiary entry that's going to take me a little while to sort out, but that is the layout.
Okay. This looks like a whole mess of shenanigans.
Yeah,
Is this the last scenario?
It is, yeah. Grevakis, the bodyguard, is a hulking 8-foot tall humanoid.
Yep.
He will never move more than 1 inch away from Tricarnis.
Yeah.
And if he's further away, he'll move back to within 1 inch.
Okay.
Anytime we shoot at the wizard, we're actually shooting at that guy instead,
Ugh.
as long as he's within 1 inch. And anytime we try and move into combat with the wizard, he'll force combat with the figure before it reaches Tricarnis, no matter the actual distance.
Okay.
So he's a full-on bodyguard monster.
We'll see how we can deal with that.
Yeah, I'm sure this is fine.
Apparently, according to Adam, he's called Hugh Man. Like Hugh as in Hugh Grant.
Oh, I got that.
I think you could have done much better than that. I'm super disappointed in you, Adam.
So we're going to have to kill him first. We can't climb over the chain net. We have to go to each corner and cut it down.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we'll figure out what Trevakis does. We need Temple Guardian. Can you pass me the Temple Guardian sheet so I can put the archers on?
Yeah.
Please? We have to remember normal Temple Guardians have two-handed weapons, and these ones don't. So, archers, move 6, fight 1, shoot 1. Armour 11, willpower +2, health 10, bow,
There we go. Now you can see the entry point.
hand weapon. So what have you been up to today, Andy?
Walking.
Alright, anything else interesting over the last couple of days? Good telly there.
I ran 2 sessions of D&D in my campaign, which was good fun. No character deaths yet. It's come close a couple of times. I think the female dwarf cleric was 1 death save away from dying
Blimey.
to a bunch of orcs that just stormed in from nowhere because they were being too noisy. What about you?
I'm writing out stats for monsters,
Okay.
so not really in a position to just talk constantly, otherwise I would be.
Oh. So what's special about these monsters?
Protection. This guy's a dark adept wizard.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wizard!
Spellcaster. Right. He's a wizard adept. It's him who's been using the mirror. Destroying him would be a great victory for the forces of good.
That's always a great victory for the forces of good.
He can imbue his staff with dark power,
Mm.
which is TN14 will. Push 6 inches, lose activation. Well, that's bad. If he wins a fight and they pass the will roll, then he'll push him back an inch. I feel like he should have more spellcasting, but maybe that's in the events phase.
Mm.
So, scenario 4, the mirror enduring. Before playing this scenario, choose one member of the party to make a picklock roll.
I've got no picklock.
I have 1 picklock.
Because Al's dead.
Yeah, no, we
6.
failed. Okay. If this roll is failed, choose one member of the party to make a strength roll. I've got 2 strength.
I've got none strength.
Okay, so it's just me, and it's...
Oof.
Great, so we didn't get any of the extras for that. Can you put him out?
Yeah.
Continuing to follow the winding tunnel, we descend deeper and deeper into the darkness. Eventually, we hear a soft, strange chanting up ahead. Creeping forward, we peer into a chamber lit by several large braziers, but that aren't on the map. At the far end of the chamber, a giant gold-framed mirror hangs on the wall. In front of the mirror, on a slightly raised dais, is a cadaverous old man dressed in dark robes. He is chanting and gesturing towards the mirror. By his side stands a hulking, horrific man-beast. 3 other temple guardsmen are moving about the room. This, you think, must be the object of your quest. The evil sorcerer and the mirror he uses to send his spells. You nod to your companions, ready your weapons, and leap into the chamber. Instantly, the old sorcerer turns about, raises his hands, and shouts a spell. 2 things happen simultaneously. We can't cast 2 spells at once.
No.
I mean, you can. So,
Can I? Oh,
Yeah.
not 2 different ones.
a giant chain net rises up from the floor, completely separating us from the sorcerer and his beast. At the same time, a wall of fire leaps up between us and the other temple cultists. There's nothing for it, though. You must brave the flames, find some way through the net, and end the sorcerer and his evil magic. We've got some guardians. To move through the wall of fire, we've got to make a will roll. If it fails, we stop adjacent to it and suffer a point of damage.
No.
It's impossible to move through the chain net. However, we can cut it down by making a climb roll in each of the corners where it's attached to the ceiling.
Dear.
Once both corners are cut free, it tumbles to the floor and no longer is an obstacle. Alternatively, we can shoot through it, but it's a shoot roll of 20. Oh no, that's how we shoot the corners. So yeah, a shoot roll of 20 will cut the corners as well.
Oh, okay.
We can use a spell-generated range attack for this, in which case the shoot bonus is granted by the spell for the shot roll instead of his own shoot. The Temple Guardian archers will always use their first action to shoot at us, and there's notes that happen at the end of each turn.
So, we could be really cheeky, and I could teleport my ranger and luggage past the fire.
I like that.
Is that risky?
No, you can't teleport 2 people.
What if you split?
No, it's self only.
Oh.
But we've got some notes to read, and we've got some guys, so that's pretty straightforward.
Good job we got a lot of ranged weapons.
I guess so. There's Luggage, and Kate, and Joe. Joe's okay? Yeah, Joe's okay. We're just going to have to blitz through this wall of fire, and see what we can do, and see what this evil wizard has in store for us.
I'm calling it now. Rusty's going to kill the wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Trusty
no,
Rusty. Limpy Trusty Rusty.
Oh yeah, he's not very well, is he?
He's got a poorly paw.
Oh. Right. Quite the chat and have a quick look. Hugh, man, I'm only paying half attention to our kids. Kids are crazy today. Send help. We're sending help right now.
And we're sending thoughts and prayers
soon. Yeah, thoughts and prayers are the sort of help that you're getting. That's pretty good. I'm just going to tell a couple more people that we're streaming in an effort to get our views up.
Now this is a big old. This is a nice book.
Is that the
Paladin.
Paladin book?
Yeah, this is the one that Mr. John Gathercole has asked for.
Oh, good work, John. Is he on the chat yet, or is he working today? Do we know?
Not a clue. He's asked for it, so there it is.
Right. Okay. Well, it's okay, Adam. You can always watch it later on Twitch, or you can watch it on
YouTube.
YouTube. Are you going to get this up straight away, and we're going to start advertising it, or do we still need to shoot an intro video?
No, it's fine. I've already been putting. I'm going first. Okay. Been putting some stuff up anyway. So does it cost an action to get through there?
You have to walk up to it.
Yeah.
And then you've got to pass a will roll.
Okay. What's the target number?
14.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
not good for a lot of our other guys.
No. But he's going to do that anyway. So he's going to walk to here. Try and move through it.
Okay, make a will roll.
I've got a will of 5.
13.
No.
So you take a point of damage.
Oh, good. I'm just going to write it on my sheet.
Yeah.
So there's not loads of
dice everywhere. Right, let's the viewers see what's going on. That's why I think about it.
And then he's going to try and shoot this one here.
Okay.
Like shoot +1. He gets a 7, so no. Tristram is just going to try and have a shoot from where he is, standing still for +3, 17.
That is... Temple Guardians have an armour of 11, so that's 6 damage to that guy.
Cool.
This one.
Trusty Tristram.
Good work. I'll grab some of my spare dice. Okay, I'm going to activate Kate and Luggage. Kate is going to cast Heal. No, she's going to cast Shield, Armour. That's the one. On, oh, she's not carrying a Saint's Bones anymore. On Luggage. And then Luggage is going to try and make it through the wall. Oops. She's got a will of 4. She's through. I guess Kate then is going to try as well. No.
Ouch.
Ah, it's hot.
That's a spicy meatball.
Wait for me. Okay, so bad guys, I think they're all going to shoot at Luggage, aren't they?
Yeah.
I find that a little bit unfair. Their shoot is 1, so I'm not too worried about that.
Oh, that's an 18. That's a 21.
That's a 20. That's less than 18. That's less than 21. Okay, well, I'll take half damage from the 21. Which is 3.
That's not a good start.
And so I've taken 7.
Okay.
Just immediately getting shot. Can you try and shoot down the corners of the...
From like now?
Yeah, right. If we can get any of it done, we can just run up and kill that man beast.
Okay.
I'm an expert
are
at
they
killing
doing
man
anything?
beasts.
Are these guys doing anything or not?
No, he doesn't do anything. We just read a note. Okay.
So let's see if Man at Arms can get past this wall of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. It's obviously the armoured ones that are getting
He could
through.
then move again.
He's just going to move next to... Oh, it doesn't matter really, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might as well move another 3 towards this jerk.
Oh, luggage could have done something else. So
Doggo.
Cast Enchanted
Let's see if
Steel.
the doggo can get through the... Yeah!
Just leaps over the flames.
So his movement's 7 and then another 3.5, so 10.5. Oh, do I want him getting shot?
Just we'll activate him first with your ranger.
Oh yeah, so he'll get to there. And then, does young man want to shoot a guardian or the nets?
Try the nets. You need a 20 plus your shoot. You got this.
Oh, 1 off.
Wasn't that his? Doesn't he have a magic bow?
No, the other one has.
Oh.
He missed it by 1. That's crazy.
Okay, Joe is going to try and make it through the field. He doesn't, unfortunately. And then he'll move again and try a second time. Nope.
Well,
So he's taken 2 wounds.
mamma mia.
That's it. Okay, and then note. Determine which heroic figure has the current lowest will stat.
It's going to be...
Doggo.
No, my dog's got will 2. Oh, -2. Yeah, go on.
Okay, he's got to make an immediate will roll.
7.
Okay, he's an uncontrolled creature next turn.
Oh dear.
So he's on the bad guy's side.
Would he still go for this dude, or will he just go for the
No, he'll
nearest?
go. It's a baddie.
Oh.
Well, that was rubbish.
What have you done, Rusty?
But he gets a save every turn to try and stop that.
Okay.
Um,
On his turn, like before or after his turn?
at the end of each turn. Yeah. I'm imagining that's going to get worse as this game gets on, so we need to get around there and kill some guys. So, new initiatives. So you going first, I
Yeah,
think.
probably. Yeah, I can't lose that one. I'm going to try and get through.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't want to go near the dog. And then, do I shoot this again? I've only got +2 to hit. No, +1 to hit now, so it's...
Kill that archer.
Yeah,
I think,
+1 to
for
hit
him.
on him. 10.
10's not enough to hurt him,
No.
unfortunately.
And then Tristan is going to have another shot at this guy. With
Okay.
his +3. 19.
That's a dead guy.
Yeah! Good work, Tristan.
So Joe is going to try and make his way through the fire. No, and then he's going to do it
He's
again.
just going to burn himself to death trying to get through.
No, he sucks at that
Oof.
pretty hard. And luggage is going to move to the archer, which will force combat with her. So then she's going to chop him in half.
Is she now?
She got an 11.
Yeah.
So she wins. And she'll stay in combat with him, so he has to fight her.
Don't you not
Again.
get +2 damage for...
Oh yeah, 2 damage.
There we go.
200 axe. That was good.
Monster turn.
Monster turn. So that guy's going to fight luggage. Luggage kills him.
Good,
Still
because that was another crit.
25.
Yep.
So that eliminates him.
This guy will shoot at her probably.
Yeah. 22.
Super misses.
Yeah. so
Dog.
it's okay.
This is really sad.
Yeah. He won't die from this. If you kill him, he'll just knock him out. So I'm rolling for your dog.
Do I have to
He
hurt
gets
him
a
back?
10. Yeah. We can't just leave him
I
like.
get +4. 11. He's got 10 armor, so he takes a wound.
Wound.
Does he come back to his center? Oh yeah, he gets to
Get to make a save.
now.
Yep.
Of
Uh,
is it very high?
yeah.
Oh.
No.
-1. Why?
Hello, new viewer. We can see you there. Identify yourself in the chat, please, so that we can say hi.
You please send us thoughts and prayers, Adam. You
Yeah.
can send them right back.
Kate is going to try and make her way through the damage field. Nope. And then she'll try again. Nope.
Young man's gonna have another shot up here.
Okay.
Oh, or does he want to take that out?
Let's just try and get the net.
1 off
One off
again!
again.
Come on!
Oh.
Consistently frustrating. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. And then I'll meanwhile read the next bad thing that happens to us.
The dog's turned trait right. Jack.
Select the heroic figure that is closest to Trakatis, in line of sight and not in combat. Make a +3 shooting attack against that figure. That's not too bad. That's him shooting at luggage, but she can take it. So Addy's wandered off, so I'll roll both dice. The white one is Trakatis. Luggage is adding +6. Luggage gets 21. Easily parries his puny magic bolt.
Who did what now?
Trakatis shot at luggage
Oh, that's rude.
with a magic bolt.
Okay.
So now it's turn 3. We should be tracking this so that I know what he's
we're
doing.
in, yeah. I'm
So
winning.
again, I'm not great at will, which doesn't bode well.
And then the other thing you can do is climb over this net, right?
You can climb in the corners. You can climb up and cut the rope.
Do you think I should just run for that?
I
Is
think-
that a lot easier than shooting it?
It's quite a difficult climb check.
Yeah.
It is a climb 14, but we have to do both corners.
Oh yeah.
So
It's still easier than shoot 20.
yes,
So do you want me to take a shot on the way though?
absolutely.
Or just double move there?
Take a shot on the way, because if so, you can change direction.
I do need to roll a 19.
I mean, the more chances we get at it. You could also shoot it with a magic arrow. You keep rolling
He
17s.
doesn't have a magic
No,
arrow.
your other guy.
Tristan, yeah, but it's young man that's getting the 17s.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Dunk. Sold.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you want to
You
activate?
can only do that with dice bought at the game shop.
Yeah.
Who do you want to activate next? I'll do Tristan at the other one. He's going to use a magic arrow.
Come on, roll a 17. This is what we need. No. Cross off a magic arrow.
It's only got 2 left.
Luggage, concerned about this whole thing, is just going to run at this guy. No, she's going to walk to this guy and cast heal on herself. And Joe is going to try and make his way through the fence.
Nope.
No, that's another point of
He's
damage.
just going to kill himself.
Uh,
We need you through for this big monster.
he's just completely failed to do that twice.
Monsters time.
So that guy's going to shoot at luggage. I managed to parry it just
Oh,
about.
look at that. Naughty little crit. And then doggo.
Your dog gets a 13.
I get a 13.
Okay, parry.
And the dog gets to try and save.
Yeah.
Unlikely as it is.
No.
-1 again. He loves
So
it.
Kate's going to try and make her way through the fire.
Probably been a traitor this whole time.
Kate makes it through.
Through the fire and flames.
Yeah,
That's a song reference.
I got that. And then she's going to keep going because she's a climber. She's not much of a climber. The real Kate is quite tall, so maybe she'll be good at it.
So I can't
Yeah,
shoot from there.
range.
He's going to move right up to the wall but not try and get through.
Yeah, and just shoot at the corner.
Yeah, this is where he needs a 19.
Nope. But if you take him down, then we're in luck.
Yeah.
Okay, turn 3. New note.
Is it free ice cream for everyone?
That seems unlikely that the evil wizard is going to cast that.
I would if I was a mad evil wizard. Do you think Rusty was a mole this whole time?
Play a pair of skeletons suddenly break through the stone floor and attack. Place 2 skeletons in the centre of the table and move them randomly.
Oof.
If you can do that for me, they'll
Yeah.
move 6 inches.
I've got a feeling they're going to go for Kate. Look at that!
You move each
Look
of
at
them
homing
randomly.
missile! Okay, this one's going that one. And this one's going 6 inches that way. Right in front of my ranger.
There's some skeletons. Some dice for the number of bad guys that we. Right, there we go. Turn 4. Things aren't going terribly well for us, but not terribly badly either. I rolled another 1 for my initiative.
Loads more. Do I want to kill that?
Yeah,
Is that a waste of a go? Do I teleport past it?
I mean it's going to come to you anyway.
Yeah, go on then. Let's have him.
Okay.
Why have I got 1 damage?
You failed to get through the wall.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Skeleton got a 16.
Oh, I don't get a 16, so I take 5 damage.
I'll activate luggage. Kate's going to have to live through this.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, that's not good.
I'm going to use Hand of Fate.
Oh, I rolled even lower.
Oh, this time I got a 10. So
That's a little waste of a Hand of
it
Fate.
is a little bit of a waste of Hand of Fate.
Oh, I didn't do my other guy, did I?
No, hang on a sec. I'm going to get Joe through the wall. Yes! At last! He can't make it into combat with the guy, but he can if he double moves. So that'll give Kate some backup.
Oh, I should have gone first and tried shooting that guy for you.
Never mind.
The young man's going to try and shoot the fence over there. He needs a 18.
Yes!
Yeah, take that, wizard.
Right.
Now it's slappy time.
So now it's bad guys' turns.
Okay.
This guy fighting luggage.
He gets a 9, and then whatever he adds on top of that.
I get a 12.
What was his fight? 2. 1.
1.
So he gets 10.
Okay,
You
12.
do
So
one damage.
I do 3 points
Oh,
in
okay.
total because
Yep.
of my two-handed whack. Two-handed axe?
Two-handed wax.
Two-handed wax.
Because you'll whack people with it.
Whack. 1 to 3, it's Kate. No, it's Joe. Good. This is Joe's job. Joe gets a 17.
15.
It goes up. That's enough to kill a skeleton.
Yay.
They are very weak. And then
This
your
skeleton.
wizard.
Oh, come
skeleton gets a
on.
19.
Oh, I get a 22.
That kills the skeleton.
Ooh.
And then your dog.
Oh,
Your dog gets a 7.
I get a 7.
Okay.
So he doesn't want to hurt the dog.
Yeah,
he's like,
he's just-
come on, Rusty, remember me. Is
So-
he going to remember him? 8. No, probably not.
No, definitely not. Kate casts heal on Joe. And moves to gang up with this skeleton.
Tristan is probably not in range of... It's going to have to be the big beast, whatever, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's going to try and move through here. He
Make
would
a
get
wall
there
roll.
if he can make it.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he's going to try and shoot him.
Cool. The big guy gets a 17.
I do not.
Okay. He's
And
sort
then-
of like bodyguarding the guy.
Man at Arms has got to fight Rusty.
Yeah.
Oh.
You win. You knock Rusty out.
Yeah.
He can't die from it, which is good. Right.
Rusty, no! I should have avenged Rusty.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Right. Evil wizard. Select the heroic figure closest to Tricatis in his line of sight and not in combat.
That's going to be my ranger, I think.
Oh, you need to make an immediate will roll.
Yep. 8.
That's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
You're going to suffer -2 fight for the rest of the scenario.
Oh, okay.
Turn 5.
-2 fight. Dagnamit.
Oh, that's popped. 8 this time.
More.
Still more. Slowly getting better. What do you want to do?
Let's see what my options are. Oh.
We really need to gang up on the big guy.
Yeah, is he tough?
He's pretty tough.
And all he does is stay around his mate and just bodyguards.
Bodyguarding.
Then I'm probably going to heal and move.
Hey, welcome to the chat, Dave.
Which Dave is that?
I think that's Dave Young.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to move 6 and then cast heal on myself.
Okay. Excellent.
Your petty magic can't hurt me. Oh, you've got a big
Oh,
man.
look at the size of that guy.
And then he's going to move to there and shoot the big guy.
The big guy gets
Why?
21.
Why? Why do you want the bad guys to win, Dave?
I'm going to have Kate hit this skeleton guy, the Temple Guardian. She gets a 14.
He gets a 20.
Okay, well, that's not good for Kate. That's 10 damage. That knocks Kate out.
Oh,
So,
awkward.
yeah, I guess Luggage is going to swing at that guy.
He gets a 19.
I crit him to death. And then she's going to start heading for that big guy. Over to there. That's a good. Well, I mean, I'm pleased that you're here for Rusty Fandom, but he got taken over by the evil wizard, and then knocked out by Andy's man at arms. So,
I'm going to try and move through the fire, which I do.
yeah, and shoot the big guy.
Yep.
Big guy gets a 21.
What are you like? No. And then man at arms is going to move up to support his boss.
And Joe, massive Joe, is going to move up.
Because we're all going to pile in next
We are
turn.
just going to pile in. Now we need to look at.
I probably need to go first, so at least get some
sort of spellcastery.
bow shots off.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that doesn't look like it's going to be a problem.
This game is called Rangers of Shadowdeep, and it's kind of like Frostgrave in its mechanics. It's been slightly altered. It's a lot more story-based and cooperative, story-driven, you against the game rather than you against another player.
Make a will roll for your ranger, mate.
Oh, again. 14.
That's what you needed. Otherwise, you would have lost 3 health.
Ah.
We're both different groups of good guys fighting against the bad guys, and yeah, when we're rolling, we roll. The other person rolls for the opponents of the person that's watching.
Monster. How much does it retail for? £35 pounds.
Yeah.
But it's and you can play it solo, and it's good isolation gaming.
Yeah, it's really good. We're mostly using Dungeons and Dragons minis that I've already got, and we've got some stuff from Frostgrave figures. Turn 6. Yeah, you're going first.
Tristram's going to light up a magic arrow and fire it at the flesh golem, and gets loads. What's
Excellent.
normally he's at shoot plus 22.
22. That is going to do 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then I'm going to shoot with my wizard as well, I think.
Okay.
He's no good at fighting right now, so there's no point running in.
18.
22.
Nice, that's plus 5 damage. So 27 minus 14 is another 9. 17.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a d20. How much has he got left? Do you look? Go on.
He's not looking very well.
Okay, good.
So I'll send in Massive Joe.
Massive Joe.
He's at a bit of a disadvantage against this guy, but let's see how he does. 22.
What does
He
he
kills
get?
it.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, this wizard is not.
It's not long for
Happy.
this world. So luggage is just going to run straight in.
Do you want to run straight in? Because I can get a shot in.
Oh, yeah, I want to. Yeah,
then you
because
can
he's going to get a go. If he wins the fight, he'll push me out of combat. Because that's how his magic stick works.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't win the fight,
He's
then,
super dead.
He's super dead.
Oh, he's got pretty good.
I can't. Oh, it's his go, so he's fighting me. I'm going to use Frenzied Attack
Yeah.
to add 11. And I get 21.
What's his fight?
20.
Whoa!
21 goes up to 23 because of a two-handed axe. So he does 11 damage to the guy.
Oh!
Take that, evil wizard. Now it's everyone else's go. So you've got another archer
Yeah.
and man at arms.
Man at arms, can he get in? No, he's got a double move because this guy can't snap to him. And
Yeah.
he's just out of 6 inches.
And he refuses to snap to people.
Because that would be silly as a wizard.
Yeah. But he does get to do something in combat.
Oh
Because
dear.
he's a sinister wizard. What, we're on turn 6?
Yes.
Note 611. So it has a clever system where if stuff we don't know is going to happen, they're all notes in the back of the book and we have to look them up. A blood bat comes flapping down through a hole in the ceiling. Place a bat in the centre of the table and it follows... No, I've got a better thing.
Aww.
It follows all the normal rules for evil creatures.
Well, I was going to use
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Well, I'm going to use a giant bat. As soon as I find my...
An actual giant bat.
An actual giant bat.
Tristram. He's in peril.
Oh, keep talking, Andy.
About what?
It doesn't matter, you've got to fill the stream, it's good radio.
So Dave's currently looking for a giant bat. He's underneath the table in a box. Is this good?
I mean, it's better than silence. How much better is up to our audience to decide.
Wait a minute, let me rephrase these. Phrase this. Chat, who do you think this evil, naughty wizard would be played by in a movie? Let's have another look at him. I think I would like Willem Dafoe to play him. Well, obviously with a beard and a wig on. I'd like to see Willem Dafoe as a wizard. He probably is in a film somewhere. Are you aware of any Willem Dafoe wizard films, Dave?
I am not aware of.
Danny DeVito. That is also a good yes.
Who suggested that?
Dave. That's a very good option. Danny DeVito is just everything at the moment. I found. He's very good in Always Sunny when they make their own movie, their own Lethal Weapon spin-offs.
Okay, it's not in either of those boxes,
Okay.
which is quite concerning.
So should we use Russell Crowe?
No, I've got one more box to look in.
Ugh.
As long as you can keep talking.
I don't know if I can do that.
Well, maybe silence would be better. Is that it, or are they dragons? They're all dragons.
Dave's actually got a box of dragons. That's how he rolls.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I need to remember to take the Frostgrave books home today.
I think they're also under the table.
Okay.
Maybe it's in this one.
Which is something we might be streaming in the future. Some Frostgrave action. Although, because they've got some, they have got cooperative stories in there, so we might play through them. That could be good fun. Slightly different feel to this, but pretty much the same mechanics. Yeah, I can see them right there. Ugh.
What is the giant bat on, Andy?
I don't know, Dave. I don't keep track of your monsters. Look at all them. Gonna have to read through a bunch of them. I can't remember exactly which one the cooperative campaign bits are in. Oh, I just realised that your phone's not actually plugged in. Should probably do that.
There's a cable to do that with.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Excellent. Excuse us for a second, chat, while I continue to root around for a giant bat.
I think you should give up on the giant bat soon.
I think you're probably right, and I'm a little bit disappointed. We could use the eagle, we'll be used as a vulture.
Yeah, go for it.
That makes me sad because the giant bat figure is brilliant. Right, now it's turn 7. Let's roll some initiative.
You might get this one.
I've got this one. I'm going to take a big old swing at that guy.
Well, he doesn't do very well.
I get 18, which is super dead.
Yay!
Hooray!
Is that it?
That is it. Yeah, there's an epilogue for us to read in just a second to the chat. All of the monsters disappear, so we lose the other thing. We get 2 experience for killing skeletons, 9 for killing the Temple Guardians, it's 11, 41 experience points in total.
That puts us up to 1,121.
That's pretty good.
22.
But this epilogue is long and has a lot of skill checks.
Yeah, let's do it.
All the baddies flee. A whispered sigh floats through the chamber, and then all is quiet. Alone in this magical sanctum, we have a few minutes to properly investigate. One figure can make a perception roll. One figure can make an ancient lore roll. One figure can make a picklock roll, and one figure can make a strength roll.
Well, I've got +5 on ancient lore, so I'm taking that. And I've only got +1 on perception.
I don't have any perception. I am okay at picklocks and strength, so I'll do picklocks.
Okay.
Are you doing perception?
Yeah, I'll do perception now.
All right.
19.
Okay, we've got to look at a note for that, and then we've got to come back.
Ancient lore is 23.
That's enough. Picklocks, no. Strength, yes. So the notes we need to look at, I'll just make a quick note here so we can do them all at once.
Chat's very true. We did spend a lot of time looking for a bat and then didn't need it.
Yeah, that's
Sad.
on me. I'm sorry, everyone. That's sometimes how streams go. We'll make that bit shorter on the YouTube.
Will we?
I say we.
Will I?
Yeah, make that bit shorter. Just put a screenshot of Dave looks for a bat. Takes ages, don't need it.
Maybe not.
Yeah. In one corner, standing amidst a collection of old brooms and long-stemmed candle snuffers, is a gnarled black staff carved with ancient runes of protection. It is a wizard's staff and can be given to any hero or companion that has item spaces available.
Me!
Yeah, you can have a wizard staff.
Oh, how many slots do we get for weapons? I'm going to get rid of my hand weapon then.
6, I think.
Yeah, I'll ditch my hand weapon because I never... do I use it? I've got a holy icon, a holy book, quiver.
Do you want to know what a wizard's staff does?
Yeah.
A wizard's staff is decorated on one end.
Okay. Why have you got a cheeky smirk on your face?
Because there's a song about it.
Oh, okay. Is it a naughty song?
Yeah, obviously.
I'm not reading that out on chat.
If a figure makes a will roll while carrying the staff, you can trade your health to increase the roll for a 1-to-1 basis. So you can spend points of health to pass will rolls. Which is pretty good.
What is it like in combat? Any different to a hand weapon?
It's -1 damage, but you take 1 less damage in combat as well.
Okay.
And you can spend a point of health to make it count as a magic weapon until your next activation.
Oh.
Which is good.
Apparently, don't leave it in for a laugh. Is that part of the naughty song?
Perhaps.
Magic staff. And it's 1-for-1 health to will.
Then, in a shadowy recess, we discover a small glass-fronted bookcase filled with darkly bound tomes. Picking up one of the books, the hero is surprised to find they can read it, even though they don't recognise the language. You must immediately make a will roll, target number 18.
Oh dear.
You can spend health from your staff.
Oh, I really missed that one. 9. I'd have to spend
I think you should.
9 points of health. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I read it.
You mean you pass the will roll?
Yes.
Okay, that's good because basically it forces you to take it if you fail. Otherwise, we can hand it over to our superiors to get 10 experience points.
If it's the end of the
Yeah.
story, it doesn't really matter if I get any damage.
349. And then the last thing that I found... Scrolling. While looking around, the hero spots a casket with a heavy flat stone lid on top of it. Heaving the flat stone off the top reveals a small hollow within. Sitting alone on the bare rock is a small golden ring. Picking up the ring and holding it up to the light, they recognise the royal crest of Laurentia carefully engraved into the face. Surely this ring belonged to one of the royal family. If the figure is a ranger, they immediately gain 10 experience points. Either way, make a note that they have a golden ring. Okay.
So you get 10 more experience points.
Yeah, both of us do.
Oh, nice.
So that adds 61 experience points in total.
Oh, 61 onto that. So 1183.
I got 1149. Did you add? That's the total experience,
Okay.
including all the monsters.
1149 then.
Cool. So we're 1 point short of leveling up.
Oh, that bat would have done it.
Yeah, unfortunately so. Thank you very much for watching, guys. There will be another stream on Saturday, probably of a different game, as we've now finished this adventure. If I find another adventure in the meantime, we might play through that. There's one with a werewolf that I found. But we'll see how that goes. Thanks very much for watching. Tune in again on Saturday. Catch you all later on.
Bye.